For my DIY Design and Fabrication PS7, I decided to make a gnocchi board and a recipe box out of cherry wood. When I first heard this problem statement, I knew that I wanted to make something with food and cooking. Those are the two things that make me happiest and what I'm most passionate about. I love being able to bring people together with cooking food and eating good food. So this is why I chose these two items. I thought about a lot of different things in terms of different kitchen tools or items around products around food. Here is potentially making a banana hanger. Here's some different ideation create designs for the gnocchi board. And I also thought about making a knife. But I already have a knife, so I decided to go with the gnocchi board instead, something that I don't have. And it will give me the ability to make delicious gnocchi, which are Italian pasta dumplings made with either ricotta or potatoes and flour. So I'll be demonstrating that here in a few minutes, exactly what those are. And one of the other things I wanted to utilize was fresh cherry wood that was given to me by a friend. She recently had a tree cut down in her yard. I started with huge stumps. I then took a chainsaw to those stumps to get them into boards similar to these. I then took these big raw boards and took them into a bandsaw in the machine shop to get them into more workable wood. You can see that the wood's pretty rustic looking. There's still a lot of cracks, and you can even see from the stumps that there were a lot of cracks in it. So that was one of the challenges with dealing with this wood. That was left outside for some time, was dealing with these cracks and trying to prevent those. After I got these into workable pieces of wood, I then use a combination of circular saw and hand saws to finish this. One of the other very challenging piece of actual fabrication of this was these grooves on the inside, which makes for the gnocchi. I tried several different methods using a circular saw. Had some difficulties, so I ended up actually just using a hand saw to cut each of these, which was very time consuming, but it was a surefire way to actually get the straight lines and the grooves. And then eventually I put some wood oil to give it some better shine. So now I'm just going to make a couple gnocchis. I had the dough from earlier. This will be dinner for tonight. And so, again, these are just small dumplings. And the idea with this piece is to get the grooves on the pasta, on the dumplings, so that it sticks, the sauce better sticks into those grooves. So, give it a few rolls, and sorry, that was a little hard to see, but give it a few rolls and you can see the grooves. Hopefully you can see the small grooves into the actual pasta dumplings where the sauce will stick. So, that's my product. I'm looking forward to showing it off, and thanks for a good semester.